wanted to update you on what our church has decided to do with regard to the changes in the regulations coming into force on the 4th of July. On the 24th of June, the government announced that from July the 4th, churches and other places of worship could begin to meet together with certain restrictions in place. Myself and the other leaders of church have looked at these restrictions and have decided that under the current circumstances, we do not yet currently want to begin to meet back together in person. I wanted to take a minute just to explain why. There are three main reasons. Number one, the restrictions as they are would not allow regular church as we know it. There would be no singing allowed, no children's groups with our setup, and no socialising over refreshments. People would have to stay 2 metres apart if possible. We believe church is so much more than access to a building or just meeting in a room together. Church is a community of people who love Jesus and actively seek to love and serve one another and the world around them. Looking at it that way, the current rules don't allow us to do more than we're currently doing online. Number two, our new building on Westgate is not ready, and we are not confident in adapting our current rented premises. The regulations are clear that there has to be a strong cleaning regime, signage installed, and changes to layout as we're seeing in many shops. As we currently meet in rented premises, we don't feel we are able to do that in a way that ensures people's safety. And number three, we have a number of folk who are shielding, mainly due to medical conditions, but some due to age too. We don't want our church to be divided by those who can come and those who can't. We equally don't want to put ourselves at risk of judging people who don't feel it's currently safe enough to meet. A number of people have suggested meeting outdoors. Unfortunately, that would still be subject to the same restrictions as indoors, and if off church premises, only 6 people will be allowed to gather together. So our plan is to continue to meet weekly as we have been doing online on our website. This is far from ideal, but we believe it is the best option for now. We are big believers in the independency of each local church, and we don't by this mean to judge other churches who decide to meet together. Each church must make its own decision according to their own consciences. But for us, this is the course that we have decided to take, and we'll keep it under review as events unfold. Now to him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine, according to his power that is at work within us, to him be glory in the church and in Christ Jesus throughout all generations, forever and ever. Amen.